What's going on, guys? This weekend we are taking a break from the Evo and we are addressing something that needs to be taken care of. It is so hot in Florida. I'm telling you that this garage feels like a sauna. I don't know if it's my insulation. I'm not sure what's going on. My other garage wasn't like this, but it is so hot now in summer. So we are addressing this situation with what I think is the correct solution for this problem. This is the solution I've found for now. Let's see if this works. It's a 20-inch oscillating wall-mounted fan. It's a shop fan, but I know that I don't have a huge shop. But again, it is so hot here that I want to try this. And if I like this and it's not too noisy where I can still record videos and have it on, I'm going to install one on this wall and then probably install one on that other wall. Unfortunately, I can't install one in the front because as you can see, I have it covered with stuff. But sideways I think it will work. So let me go ahead and unbox this fan and install it on the wall, and I'll explain a little bit of that part too, just in case you're interested, and then I'll actually review the fan and show you guys how it works. So the fan came pre-assembled in the box, so it's really nice that you don't have to assemble anything. In the instructions, it does tell you that you have to assemble it, which is kind of weird, but it came pre-assembled. Now, all we have to do is mock this against the wall, wherever your location is. For example, mine is gonna be right here. So just mock it up, make sure that it's straight, mark the 3 holes, and you're gonna drill. If you're doing concrete, you're going to drill 3 holes to be able to fit this plug. Once you fit this, it's just a matter of putting these bolts inside the concrete. Once you do that, then we'll hook up the fan and test it out and see how it sounds and everything. Now that the holes are made, and ignore these holes, long story, not gonna explain it, but ignore these holes. This was for something else that I was gonna do on this wall. The holes that matter are the ones that have the gray wall anchors on them. So it's 3 holes that you have to drill. Drill them, installed the wall anchors. Now all I'm gonna do is drive in with the anchor itself, these 3 screws, 3 lag bolts, into the concrete with the anchor itself for the fan. So pretty simple installation so far. Wall mount is completely installed, pretty easy, 13 mil. Tighten them all up. Now let's figure out how to put the fan up and let's test it out. Just like that, the fan is completely installed. Now to install the fan itself, it's just a bolt that you send out through this side. And then this is the screw that you will use to adjust the angle of the fan. Now for this bolt itself, I used a washer in the middle just because it seemed kind of loose. So I used a washer. Let me see if I can explain this. I put the bolt, a washer on the inside, and then the nut and the washer, just so this bolt could sit better and flush. It didn't seem safe the way it just came. But now the fan is completely installed. I hope that kind of makes sense. Bolt through the top to hold the fan with the crush washer in the back, and then this screw right here is to adjust the angle of the fan. So now let's turn it on and see if we feel some wind and cool air. So let's connect the fan and see what we feel. Hopefully it's not super loud.
put it down?
Damn it, that's in the low setting.
It's so loud. Good wind, but it's really loud.
So fan is on, and as you can tell, it is loud. Not so loud on the low setting, but specifically when you get to those higher levels, it does get a little bit higher. But I gotta tell you, for the price and the amount of air that's flowing, even on the lowest setting, super good. So I'm honestly gonna keep it whenever. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Probably you guys can. It's not that loud, but let me turn it off so you guys can hear me clearly. But this is how it's blowing air. I mean, this is a plastic, just so you guys could tell. This is on the low setting. Now let me put it on the high setting so you guys can see. So if it's a place where you don't mind the noise, I would totally recommend it. This thing is like, it could blow. That thing will blow away. So you can see, let me turn it off. As you can see, it actually does blow a lot of air. It's blowing, I think it's 4,600 CFM. So I'm gonna keep it. Again, it is so hot in this garage. I don't know what's going on with my installation or what the case might be, but gonna keep it. Now, the next thing I'm gonna be doing is routing the cables. You guys know that I don't like any cables. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an outlet and some electrical wire, tap into this outlet, and maybe make an outlet right there, or make an outlet in the attic, and then just pass the wire through the top and basically hide it, and make a hole and just hide it away so it looks nice and clean. But this is totally gonna solve our issue in the garage when it's hot. The only bad thing, downside again, is the noise, because I won't be able to use this fan while I'm recording, unfortunately. But it should help with the heat. It's hot. It is. It's so hot. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Next week, we continue the Evo build. We're waiting on one part from STM. And next week, we will be doing the JDM rear. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, comment if you guys have any questions. And like always, keep grinding. I'll see you guys next weekend. Take care.